Hello everyone, intuitive healing, quantum healing actually. Welcome warmly today. I would like to bring you a different analogy today, about how you can speak your truth and how you can be your authentic you. So definitely you need to tap in. You couldn't go and find outside your inner truth. You couldn't find outside inner truth. The truth is inside you, okay, and about you. Just only your own truth, okay. You can see, you can experience so many different truths, but your own one is the best one, okay. Your own one is the best one. But remember, the truth, your own truth, is constantly changing. The same how is your belief changing constantly. So that truth could be different today, different tomorrow, okay? So that's constantly we are changing our own truth. And if somebody is going to tell you, oh, you're changing your truth all the time, you're changing your beliefs all the time, that's sign for you. You are changing, you're evolving. Don't be caught up and don't dive deep in that conversation, because that conversation is given to you for the reason, is given to you to trigger you about something, okay? That's your own truth. That's why my Master the Emotion and Find Your Truth podcast, which I'm recording constantly. I've just finished a few minutes ago with the beautiful soul with the Slovenia. Oh my goodness, you must watch it. Actually, that's your freebie, of course, but that podcast will be tomorrow, 11/11. I didn't announce yet formally, but if you're watching me, you will be having that sense. Maybe you can book your time, 11/11 UK time, watching that beautiful transformational podcast with the beautiful soul. That soul is artist, as a beautiful, that pictures touched my soul deeply. But the only things matter today for you is you, truly you, true you, authentic you. So what if you are jumping on the street? So what if you are singing on the street? So what if you are just only stamping your feet in front of the crowd because you've got that tantrum inside you? Of course, don't project your tantrum, even you adults. That sign you've been a child and you suppress your lots of emotion. I'm not saying it's your fault you suppress that kind of the emotions, but definitely you need to let that emotions out, okay? So that's, I'm just really love to talk about mastering your emotions, because you are the energy, you're made of the energy, and your vibration and your reality you're creating through that vibration, to the thoughts, to that energy, okay? So speaking your truth all the time, speak. What does that really mean? Be you, be your authentic, be truly you, because if you're not really truly you, you're hiding yourself, you're putting your mask on yourself. You don't want to be that kind of the human, you don't want to be that kind of the soul, because persona, that's mean putting your mask on, from the Greek, okay? Persona, that's mean mask, from the Greek. So person, do you know what I mean about it? So if you are calling yourself person, or if you're calling somebody person unconsciously, if you would like to change your way of the thinking, of your own truth, just start slowly, step by step. Watch out what kind of the word are you saying constantly during the day, okay? Pay attention a little bit, observe your words. So stay on the other side from the different point, the angle, during that conversation, a kind of the third person, and see what kind of the words are you saying constantly, and ask yourself, this is my own truth, or this is the inherent truth from my mother, my father, maybe my colleague, maybe my ancestor lineage. That's much more deeper, okay? Where we have to go and dive in. But at the beginning, just only ask a very simple one: is it mine, or I just only inherit that truth, or I just only take it and just only say it, oh, that's really comfortable, that could be mine. So you need to take a pen and a paper, like always I encourage the people, take a pen and take a paper and write it down. Is that truly me? Okay, so how I would like to behave, how I would like to see my life. If you don't know how, just go back to your childhood and bring it back, that memory, bring it back, that feeling, because memory is around the feeling. If you felt something, that was the big and deeper emotion of the experience from your past. And just only ask, when I was small, when I was 6, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, okay, what I'd love to do. And I was skipping, jumping, swimming, crying too. That's a deeper, another conversation. But I would like to say, using lots of activity around the arts. So I mean, painting, crafting, that kind of the things. Or maybe you've been so active outside. So that was amazing stuff, what you can do for yourself to find your own truth. Another way how you can find your own truth: stop listening to the people around you. Go inside you. Ask your inner self. Ask yourself. Quiet your mind during the meditation. If you don't know how to meditate, it's okay. Go for the walk. Leave your phone at home and just walk to the nature and listen to that wind, the spirit of the wind, the spirit of the water, the spirit of the air, the spirit of the ground, the soil. Just listen that vibration, listen the birds around you, listen that noises, but the really natural noises when the winds blow. All the unnecessary, I would like to say, unwanted energy. If you just only set the intention, they are going away. So go outside and listen truly you. Really you. You know yourself inside you. For example, when you're sitting in a relaxing state, maybe drinking tea, maybe drinking coffee, and the memory coming back, you're hearing yourself. Oh, I've done this good. I've done this amazing. I've done. But when you're going to hear another voice in your head, you can't do that this. Don't go there. That's your ego. But don't be scared about the ego. Invite the ego inside you and ask, what would you like to tell me through that message? Because the ego is been created for us to protect us, okay? Protect us. But sometimes that's why we've been given the free will, okay? But there is the divine will and the soul will. I'm talking now from divine will. And the soul will, I would like to give you that message maybe tomorrow. But you need to ask yourself, is that good really for me? Is that really truly I want it? But also, if you want something and you're not receiving, that's mean the universe, God, source of the energy. I don't know what are your beliefs but anyway, what are you believing? That's saying maybe you don't need that stuff at the moment in your life to learn the lesson from, to find your own truth, okay? So if you want something, doesn't mean it's going to arrive, because the universe, the highest source of the energy, is working behind the scene for you, for your favor, for your good, for your highest potential. And sometimes we just only really caught up in that illusion, saying, I want this. Where is that? And then the obstacle in your life appearing and saying, oh no, again, I've got this again. That's good. Say thank you so much. Maybe I needed this. And try to ask yourself, what can I take as a lesson, as a part of the lesson for the future? Because when you're going to learn the lesson, you're going to find another truth about yourself, what was missing inside you, and now you fulfill that missing part inside you. Okay, so if you understand this, leave me a comment below. If you are just only not sure about it, just leave me a question as well. So I'm going to try to answer the best. So definitely you need to follow that inner guidance. I know sometimes the people couldn't find their own truth. Why? Because we just only been programmed in this 3D matrix. We've been programmed so deeply. Generations, eons, ancestors, since we began walking on this planet Earth, we've been programmed. And that's why we need to rise up from the ashes like a phoenix from the ashes. So we need to collapse all the beliefs supposed to be dissolved, and then we need to build it up, the new one. But the new one based on, and that foundation, of course, the love and peace, but based on your own truth, on your self-love. Because when you don't have a self-love inside you, when you're not loving yourself, you couldn't do too much in your life. I know from my experience, I didn't love myself until I just only recognized, oh, why I'm rejecting myself. I've been rejected. I'm really vulnerable today, I'm telling you. So I've been rejected myself so many times until I just only got that beautiful conversation with the beautiful soul. And remember the conversation. So today I'm talking to you and you just only type in some kind of the answer. So that conversation is also the healing process. So you need to remember this. Sometimes the conversation with the stranger on the street is the healing process. But the finding the own truth, this is the way how you can navigate this world. This is the way how you can tap in to your own truth, okay? And that, let me back to my story. So when I just found this rejection, I've been rejected, and actually I've been rejected whole my life. And I just only pushed that truth away. So that's why I didn't feel I'm just loving myself enough. I just only posted the Linktr.ee so you can see what I'm offering for you. So I've been rejecting, and that moment came. I said, I'm not rejecting those people in my life, even that seems. I'm mostly rejecting myself, and I'm harming myself. I'm giving from myself a lot of heart and bitter time. So yes, I felt so sorry for myself then, because I couldn't look at straight away to my eyes in the mirror, because I've been punishing myself. I've been punishing myself for what? For being the human, for feeling that experience in my life, for coming here on the planet Earth and just only growing and evolving. I'm perfect in my imperfection. So this is you as well. You are perfect in your imperfection. We're learning from the mistakes. Actually, they are not mistakes. That's the lesson to take over, take for another day. So I'm just only still finding my own truth, who I am truly. And you will be finding that truth at the end of the days on the planet Earth, because this is an ongoing process. It's not stopping for today. It's ongoing. Today my truth is, I'm so grateful. Actually, I'm so grateful. Today my truth is, I'm believing much more. The water is giving me, for example, of course, but the water is always giving me the beautiful power. The water is giving me the beautiful power. So that's my belief. That's my truth about the water. But tomorrow, maybe I'll be changing that truth, saying, okay, if I put a piece of the lemon over there, that will be much more powerful. That will be much more stronger truth. That will be much more stronger beliefs. I hope so you know what I mean. So you can change your own truth all the time. But remember, go and do your own research. And that truth is supposed to be based on your own research, on your own feeling, okay? Don't rely on anyone's feelings. Even if you go to the psychic and they start reading the cards for you or something like that. So I'm constantly doing as well that stuff, because they ask me, can you do the reading for me? I said, of course I can do. Do I have a consent from you? And they're saying, yes, okay. And then at the beginning of the session, I'm saying, when we connected with all the biofield energy, quantum field energy, I'm telling those people, those souls, okay, whatever is going to happen during this session, during this guidance session, I'm telling you my intuitive guidance. I'm telling you what your spirit guides, your angel told me. But always, I'm just going to underline this, always you've got a free will to believe it or not believe it. Because the God, source of the energy universe, gave us that power to believe in something and don't believe in something, to create fulfilled life or unfulfillment life, to be in your own truth or just only follow blindly somebody's truth and building your own reality. Do you know what I mean? That's why I would like to give you that. So constantly I'm telling the people, saying when they're coming to me, okay, I can give you the guidance. If there will be something touchable and that will be resonates with you, with your own deeper truth and who you truly are inside, as a soul, as a consciousness, as a beautiful, pure light energy, then fantastic. I'm happy for you. But always I'm happy for you if you don't like it. If you think that's the nonsense. So I'm so happy. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. But as long you're going to give me a permission, then I'm going to give you that reading. Yes, so always you've got the free wills, always. And don't believe blindly if somebody says something. Go and research your own belief. So master your emotion. Don't be involved straight away. Don't allow somebody to over your power and take it all power from you. Don't allow. I'm going to talk tomorrow, or maybe 2 days after tomorrow, about the bring it back your power and that kind of the things. But don't allow anyone to do that. Don't allow, because you'll be disempowering yourself. That's why I love to give opportunity for the souls who are coming to me. I'm saying, I'm not going to disempowering you. I would like to awake that power inside you constantly. That's what I'm saying. You've got a choice. I'm just only I'm at the kind of the bridging between the spiritual world and physical world. So I'm kind of the bridge, and my intuition is helping my gifts and my energy as a quantum intuitive healing. It's helping people and souls who are really got the emotional blockages inside them. We all have got them. So don't lie to yourself. We all have got them. I had it too as well, and sometimes, and when I'm just only constantly, like I told you, I'm finding my own truth, and now I know how to do it much more easier. So I'm saying, oh, go back, let's go do the work, and then I'm carry on through my day. So that's why I would like to come today and speak about the truth. Even if your voice is shaking, just go and do it. Go and do it. Even if your body is shaking, it's okay. If somebody comes to you and saying, oh, your voice is shaking, why are you speaking that stuff? And you just only, with the proud, with the confidence, you're supposed to, you can say, yes, so what? Even my voice shaking, I'm speaking my own truth. And the people who are judging you, they don't want to step up to their own truth. They want to be in that crowd of the people, but you are watching me, and definitely I'm sensing you are standing out, and you're feeling you're not fitting in this world, and you're not actually feeling like you're not belonging in this world. Yeah, that's correct, because you came here from the different planet. I can tell you later on, or you can go on my YouTube channel and watch it about the Pleiadians, Andromedans, Starseeds, about the Midcan Starseeds. It's a beautiful playlist, so you can watch it, subscribe it if you're feeling that energy from that Linktr.ee. That's why my YouTube channel is over there, so please go and have a look. So speak your own truth, speak your own truth. I can encourage you every week, set up the goal, set up the outcome, and just only set up, okay? And don't push, don't force. Set up saying, this week I'm going to approach myself. I'm going beyond my limiting. I'm going forwards, of course, and then set up something you are scared and afraid about the most, and do it. And at the end of the week, and just only give that glory, hallelujah, and be happy you did it. And that's so simple way how to find your own truth and increase your confidence and be truly who you are at the beginning when you came here on the planet Earth. Thank you so much for being here with me. Leave me a comments below, leave me some feedback if that resonates with you. And yes, let me know at the end of the week, what did you done for yourself, and how did you challenge yourself, because we are constantly growing and evolving. So I'm leaving you now with that stuff, and yes, we speak to you soon. Bye for now.